Hello friends! Today I'll be doing my June fairyloot unboxing. I know that this one features two books. One is one of my most anticipated releases, or like a recently discovered anticipated release type thing. So I didn't think this would be arriving today because today is Sunday and it's the 3rd of July, so I wasn't sure. The June theme is Chosen Ones. The first one is the Rin Trinket Dish, art by @𝐼𝐧𝐝. The next character in our displayable trinket dish collection is Rin, a fierce character from the Poppy War by R.F. Kuang, who I love. Ooh, I like this illustration of Rin. It looks kind of dirty though. I need to clean it. But here's our trinket dish featuring Rin. Next one, the Atlas 6 book sleeve, designed by 𝐀𝐟𝐼𝐴. Why have a chosen one when you can have the chosen 6? This book sleeve is inspired by the Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. Ooh. So this one looks like the old cover of Atlas 6. So it says, the Atlas 6, knowledge is carnage, you can have it without a sacrifice. I haven't read it, but I do have the traditionally published copy that is signed with 2 artworks, and also, of course, the independently published. Ooh, the inside has felt. I don't like these, like, I think this is leather. I prefer it to be like cloth instead of this one because I have a feeling this will just, like, you know, kind of crack over time and peel. But I like the design because I actually prefer the original cover over the traditionally published one. Okay, the next one is the Adelina art print, art by Damon in the Den. This stunning print depicts the heroine from the Young Elise series by Marie Lu. Guys, I've not read the Young Elise by Marie Lu. I think I read the first book, but I don't really remember what it's about, and I wasn't really interested in continuing it. But again, this is the Adelina art print. The next one is the Sting Dagger paper tabs, designed by Jess Hawk. Never lose memorable quotes again with these paper tabs inspired by the most famous elven short sword in literary fiction, Sting from The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and they're different forms of the sword, I guess. I don't know, I haven't really read The Lord of the Rings. I think I've seen 1 or 2 of the movies. I don't know how many movies there are actually, but I remember seeing it when I was very young, but I never got around to reading the books. I do have the books because I want to read them, but I haven't. So, you know. The next one. This month is, like I mentioned earlier, we're getting 2 books. So the first one is Twin Crowns by Catherine Doyle and Catherine Weber. Our Twin Crown comes with an exclusive redesigned cover, digitally spread edges, and a digital signature. Ooh, it's a lot thicker than the versions that I've seen. Ooh, so it's, wait, hold on. Digitally sprayed edges. What? I love this. I actually really like this cover. I saw the art cover, and the art cover looks more like this one, if not exactly like this one, just in different colors. But I prefer that art cover versus the actual, like, cover design. Although the cover, the official cover, looks very good, it features 2 characters, and this one just, it looks nicer, don't you think? And I believe it was also foiled, which was like, that is a very nice art. Yes. So it says, 1 throne, 2 princesses. And just, I've heard this one TikToker that I follow who absolutely loved this book, and she has, like, just been talking about it nonstop for months now. And I actually was planning on pre-ordering this one, but then I saw that this was going to be in fairyloot, so, you know, I canceled my pre-order. But yes, I am really excited about this one. We have our digital signatures by 2 odd authors. I love this. Oh, the side of the page is separating. I love it. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. I was expecting this to be like the cover because I really wanted, like, this type of cover, like the art cover. So let's go to our next item. We have our tarot cards of the month. So the tarot cards are illustrated by the amazing 𝐼𝐧𝐝 and features Poppy, Hawk, and Kieran from Blood of Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. So we have our tarot card. Next, our featured book of the month is This Vicious Grace by Emily Thied, another one that I've recently heard a lot of great things about. A swoon-worthy romantic comedy. Oh, I didn't realize it was a romantic comedy. Okay. Set in an Italian-inspired fantasy world where a young girl's gift can either save or kill. This fairyloot exclusive edition has an exclusive cover, stencil sprayed edges, foil on the hardcover by Gabriele Ragusi, artwork on the end papers by the same artist, and is signed by the author. It also comes with a letter from the author with artwork by Alice Maria Power. Ooh, I see yellow, like really bright yellow. So the bright yellow sprayed edges are, it's bright yellow. The entire thing is bright yellow. Oh, it's a lot bigger and thicker than I thought. And the side has that land. It's very bright. I don't know if you can see it because the actual color of the sprayed edges, the stencil is also yellow, but like just a deeper shade. Again, heard a lot about this one. So we have our stencil sprayed edges, artwork on the end papers. So the artwork, ooh, okay. So the artwork are, I guess, our two main characters. We have our two main characters. Ooh, I like the brown with the yellow for some reason. I feel like it matches really well. Ooh, and even though the foiling is kind of like brown too, it works really well with the book as well. I just wish that the edges are like a different color, maybe like a green or a dark green, so that you can still have this as yellow, because the original cover, like I said, has more of like those dark deep greens, like those shades of green because of the plant. I think you can see a little bit of it here as well on the end papers. Interesting. What is this about? The back says 3 weddings, 3 funerals, 1 more chance to save them all. And then a blurb at the back says the banter, the romance, attention. Okay, those are 3 things that I really enjoy as well. We have a lot of blurbs everywhere. So you have 1 in front, we have 2 at the back, 2 on the inside flap, and another 1 at the back beside the author information. Interesting. I didn't know this was going to be a romantic comedy. I'm excited. It doesn't say that it is a first in a series, but it also doesn't say that it's a standalone. Okay, let's see the fairy scoop. Again, the fairy scoop is matte now. Interesting. Okay, so we have our author interview, and we don't have the usual, because the author interview is long, so we don't have the other releases for the month. On the back, we have our next month's theme, which is trials and tribulation, trials and retribution. Some of us battle storms, facing trial after trial with the hope of achieving peace. Others only want retribution. This box is dedicated to characters that are willing to do whatever is needed to achieve their goal. You can expect magic items inspired by a darker shade of magic, Dance of Thieves, Gideon and the Ninth, Greek mythology, and there will be a fandom neutral item. We are thrilled to reveal that this box will have a highly requested item that we have never included before. Okay. And it will also have the next collectible sword replica. I really love the the sword replicas. I don't know, I just love like daggers and stuff. Our featured book of the month follows the daughter of a failed revolutionary and a desperate prince in a city trapped in the eye of a cursed magical storm. This very exclusive edition will have an exclusive cover, stenciled sprayed edges, foil on the hardcover by 𝐀𝐟𝐟𝐢𝐥𝐢𝐚𝐭𝐞, artwork on the end papers by the same artist, and is signed by the author, and will also come with letter from the author. Ooh, okay. So next month is my birth month, so hopefully I will really like the book, because I do know what the book is, but I haven't really heard about it outside of when I found out what it was. It's gonna be here on this box, but you know, I have high expectations, of course. What is my favorite item? The other book counts, right? Twin of Crowns. That's part of the items, but outside of the book, I think my favorite is going to be the because I really like Rin. I also really like the cover of the original S6, and I do love book sleeves, even though honestly I don't really use them a lot because I don't go outside. But yeah, I love the book sleeve. I love a good book sleeve. So that is the June Fairy Loot unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you on my next one.